Hey, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where we are learning about plants at the moment. Please like, share, and subscribe to join our family of plant and nature lovers. Back with our date series. Today we are going to talk about the progress after pollination, where the dates increase in size up to date protection, where we began, if you remember properly, since we sort of started in the middle. So, after pollination, we already saw that the dates have become fertilized and they start growing in size. So those fruits you see there are date fruits, but very small in size. It's like, that's not the starting size, but those are now starting to actualize as date fruits. You can see that they are still round and small in size, not the usual ones that you expect to eat. Some videos were taken during the day and some were taken during the night. The fruit stalks are still dismantled everywhere because we haven't gathered them yet. When they are still little, we let them be. Now, as they gain size, they start becoming heavy. And they start becoming heavy on the fruit stalk, the major fruit stalk and the small fruit stalks bearing the fruits themselves. So they start weighing down on the fruit stalk and they start coming down and gathering lower and lower. Now, as they gather, it prompts us to, as a protection tactic, to put them together and tie them up, as I'll show you in the future. But now you notice that the size has started increasing, the size of the date fruit. You see that this is bigger than the previous one where we started from. This, they are very, very green because they are still raw. They are not edible at this point, but they have started increasing in size, as you can notice. As I talked about earlier, we tie the fruit stalk to the tree branch so that the weight does not overpower the fruit stalk for it to get damaged and pluck itself off. Even the tall tree, you notice we've tied it up. We tie the fruit stalk to the branch of the tree. It helps support it because the dates become heavy as they grow bigger and bigger. So the branch helps the fruit stalk, the major fruit stalk, to support the dates. Now they will grow downwards as they get juicier, they get heavier, so they start becoming a big weight to the fruit stalk. So we tie them up. As you notice, if you look closely, you will see a string tying the branch and the fruit stalk. You notice here it helps to support the fruit stalk, not to bend too much downwards, and for the weight of the dates not to overpower the fruit stalk. You can see the size of the dates is bigger. Now, even as they ripen, they become juicier and heavier. So this support is rendered earlier but is useful even as they ripen up. The only time we separate the branch is when the dates have been plucked off after harvest. From then, they stay bound together, the tree, the branch, and the fruit stalk until after the dates have completely been harvested. So it helps with the weight, and when they're harvested, we cut off the fruit stalk to create space for the new future fruits. So as you notice, now these ones are completely weighing down and they have gone below the branch because they are heavier. The bigger they grow, the heavier they become. Even when they ripen and they become juicier, they become heavier. If you look at these ones properly, closely, they have started to yellow a bit. So this is the tree with the most mature dates at the moment. So when they start yellowing, that's showing you that they are starting to ripen, because they will go from green to yellow and then they will take on the brown color. If they are the red type, the red variety, it goes from green, then it becomes deep red or maroon, then it will ripen to brown. Sorry, I went off a bit, but now you notice this process here. I already showed you in one of the videos prior. I'll link it in the description, where you put a net on the dates, the ones that have started ripening visibly, so that you protect them from birds that will come and pick on them. So that process we already showed you in another video that I'll link in the description. Otherwise, when they grow up, their size changes, their colors start to change as they ripen, and we protect them until harvest time, when we can open the net, remove the ripe dates, and leave the ones that are still continuing to grow as we harvest slowly. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a lovely day. Bye.